Ears up, because this is something every senior needs to hear, especially those of you over 75 who wake up some mornings feeling like your body just isn't cooperating the way it used to. Have you noticed how even small tasks like climbing a flight of stairs, bending down to tie your shoes, or carrying groceries feel heavier than before? It's not just in your head, it's your metabolism slowing down, your muscles losing some of their strength, and your body quietly struggling to keep up with the demands of everyday life. After 75, these changes can sneak up on you so gradually that you barely notice them until one day, you find yourself thinking twice before doing something you once did without a second thought. And it's not just energy. Your immune system becomes a little less sharp, making it easier to catch colds, feel fatigued, or take longer to recover from even minor illnesses. The truth is, the foods you choose to eat in the morning set the tone for your entire day, and often, seniors unknowingly fill their bowls with things that may taste comforting, but do little to nourish the heart, brain, and joints that need support the most. Think about it. Oatmeal is already considered a healthy choice, full of fiber and easy on digestion, yet without the right additions, it can fall short of providing the critical nutrients your aging body needs. Many seniors don't realize that their breakfast is one of the most powerful opportunities to slow down the natural aging process, boost vitality, and maintain independence. Because what you put in your body first thing in the morning affects everything from your blood sugar to your mood, to the health of your bones and muscles throughout the day. You may have seen friends or relatives over 75 who seem to struggle with energy, stiffness, or memory, and it can feel discouraging, almost inevitable, like decline is just part of the aging process. But here's the thing, your morning choices can either accelerate that decline or gently reverse it. It's not about eating less or forcing yourself into complicated routines. It's about understanding the small, strategic ways you can fuel your body to defend itself against the natural slowdown that comes with age. And that's why paying attention to something as simple as your oatmeal, the one meal you might have every single day, is so important. Because this is where you can start reclaiming control, where a little knowledge and a simple adjustment can quietly support your metabolism, strengthen your immune system, protect your heart, and give you a sense of energy and confidence that makes getting out of bed in the morning something you actually look forward to again, instead of a chore weighed down by aches, fatigue, or uncertainty about how your day will unfold. Now, imagine for a moment that the very bowl of oatmeal you eat every morning could become a secret weapon for your health, something so simple yet so powerful that it quietly supports your heart, brain, and joints without you even noticing it at first. Many seniors are unaware that there's a single ingredient you can add to oatmeal that has been shown in studies to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and even protect memory, the very thing that often worries people as they age. This addition might sound ordinary, something you could find in any grocery store, yet its effects on your body are extraordinary, almost like a small miracle hidden in plain sight. Think about it. For decades, you've been eating oatmeal as part of your morning routine, trusting it to be healthy, but without this extra step, you're missing out on a layer of protection that could literally add years to your life. It works in multiple ways at once, supporting your heart by keeping arteries flexible, stabilizing blood sugar levels to prevent sudden crashes of energy or dizziness, and gently nourishing your brain so that memory lapses don't feel like an inevitable part of growing older. The best part is that it doesn't require complicated recipes or expensive supplements. It's something you can mix in, stir, and enjoy as easily as sprinkling sugar or cinnamon on your oatmeal, but with benefits that far exceed anything a simple topping can do. Imagine taking that first spoonful in the morning, and knowing that every bite is quietly working to strengthen your body from the inside out, giving you more energy for the things you love, walking in the park, gardening, playing with grandchildren, or just enjoying a long, peaceful day without feeling worn down. The science behind it is fascinating too. Researchers have discovered that this ingredient contains compounds that reduce oxidative stress, the kind of internal wear and tear that contributes to aging, inflammation, and chronic illness. That means that while most people think of aging as a one-way street, your oatmeal routine could actually help slow the clock in a very real, tangible way. Seniors who have incorporated this into their daily breakfast report feeling lighter, more energetic, and even more focused, as if their bodies have been given a subtle but steady boost that carries them through the day without the usual mid-morning fatigue or joint stiffness. And the beauty of it is that it's not just about physical health, it's about peace of mind. Knowing that one small, simple change in your morning routine could help protect your independence, maintain your mobility, and support your memory is empowering. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet or force yourself into an impossible exercise regimen. Instead, you can start your day with a comforting bowl of oatmeal that now does more than just fill your stomach. It works for your longevity, your heart, your brain, and your overall vitality, quietly giving you the kind of support that seniors often wish they had discovered years ago. And the best part is that it's so easy to do. Anyone can start tomorrow morning without hesitation. Now let's talk about why this simple addition to your oatmeal isn't just another health tip, but a real game changer for seniors looking to maintain their vitality and independence after 75. Your heart, for example, works harder every year to keep your body moving, and even small declines in circulation or flexibility of blood vessels can increase risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, and fatigue. By adding this one ingredient, you're helping your arteries stay flexible, reducing the strain on your heart, and stabilizing blood pressure, which means you can walk longer, climb stairs more comfortably, and enjoy life without feeling weighed down by worry or physical limitations. But it doesn't stop there. Your memory and cognitive function, two of the most pressing concerns for seniors, also benefit tremendously. The compounds in this addition help improve blood flow to the brain, protect neurons from damage, and combat oxidative stress, the silent culprit behind memory lapses, forgetfulness, and age-related cognitive decline. Imagine waking up in the morning and being able to remember names, appointments, or even small details that used to slip your mind. It's not just convenience, it's confidence, independence, and peace of mind that you carry throughout the day. Your joints, too, feel the impact. As we age, stiffness, inflammation, and soreness can make even simple movements uncomfortable, discouraging you from staying active. This addition has natural anti-inflammatory properties that gently soothe joint discomfort, helping your knees, hips, and shoulders feel lighter and more mobile, which encourages movement instead of limiting it. And movement, as you know, is critical for seniors. It keeps muscles strong, bones dense, and circulation flowing, creating a positive cycle of health that touches every part of your life. The effect on longevity is equally remarkable. Regularly incorporating this ingredient into your diet has been associated with lower risks of chronic diseases, improved metabolic health, and an overall sense of energy that allows seniors to engage fully with their families, hobbies, and communities. You might think that one small addition couldn't possibly make a difference, but when paired with a balanced lifestyle, gentle exercise, adequate hydration, and healthy sleep, it becomes part of a daily routine that supports your body in multiple ways, quietly protecting the systems that naturally decline with age. And beyond the physical benefits, there's a subtle emotional effect too. Knowing you are actively doing something every morning to strengthen your heart, support your brain, and protect your joints gives a sense of control and empowerment that's priceless. Seniors often talk about feeling trapped in their own bodies, frustrated by the limitations that come with aging, but making this simple adjustment transforms breakfast into a small, manageable ritual of self-care. It's comforting, easy, and powerful, offering a sense of hope and reassurance that the choices you make today have a direct impact on how you feel tomorrow, next week, and even years from now, giving you the energy, clarity, and confidence to live life fully and independently for as long as possible. Now let's pause for a moment and really think about the questions that often go unspoken for seniors over 75. The quiet worries that creep in when no one is looking, and the doubts that make even simple choices feel significant. Have you ever wondered if the breakfast you've eaten for decades is actually helping you, or if it's silently contributing to fatigue, memory lapses, or heart strain? Could something as small as a single ingredient in your oatmeal really protect your heart, boost your brain, and keep your joints moving comfortably? Or does it sound too good to be true? Maybe you've noticed friends or family members struggling with energy dips mid-morning, or memory slips that make them second-guess themselves, and you can't help but wonder if there's a simple, overlooked step that could make a difference. What if the reason you sometimes feel stiff or tired after just a few hours of activity isn't inevitable aging, but a lack of key nutrients in your routine breakfast? Could this tiny addition to oatmeal actually be the missing link that allows you to walk longer, think clearer, and wake up each day with more energy than you thought possible? And while you're thinking about your health, consider this. How often do you feel frustrated because your joints ache, your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be, or your heart races after minor activity, making you hesitant to stay active? Could there be a way to quietly support all of these systems at once without complicated routines, expensive supplements, or drastic diet changes, just by adding something natural to a meal you already enjoy every morning? Seniors often worry about independence, about not wanting to be a burden, and about maintaining the lifestyle they've worked hard to enjoy. Could a small, mindful choice at breakfast be one of the most impactful things you do each day to preserve that independence, to protect yourself from avoidable declines, and to feel capable and confident in your body again? And here's another thought. If this one addition can influence your heart, brain, and joints, could it also gently protect your mood, motivation, and overall outlook on life, making mornings something to look forward to instead of a struggle? Many seniors feel stuck in routines, believing that aging inevitably brings weakness and discomfort. But the real question is whether they've truly discovered all the little ways they can fight back, reclaim energy, and feel vibrant again. Could this be the overlooked habit that transforms a simple bowl of oatmeal into a daily ritual of empowerment, health, and longevity, quietly giving you the strength and clarity to enjoy your day, your family, and your passions more fully than you have in years? And if it is, the real curiosity lies in how easily it can fit into your life, how natural it feels, and how much difference one small, consistent choice could make over the weeks and months ahead. Now that we've uncovered the incredible benefits of adding this simple ingredient to your oatmeal, it's important to remember that longevity and vitality don't come from a single habit alone. They come from the way you nurture your body and mind each day, even in small ways. Gentle movement is one of the most powerful tools you have, and it doesn't require hours in a gym or complicated routines. Simple activities like stretching in the morning, taking a short walk around your neighborhood, or even doing light chair exercises can awaken your muscles, improve circulation, and make your joints feel more flexible and comfortable. Pairing these movements with the nutrient boost from your oatmeal turns an ordinary morning into a holistic ritual of health, something that quietly reinforces every system in your body while giving you a sense of accomplishment and control over your day. Hydration is another small but critical habit that seniors often overlook. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps your body process nutrients more efficiently, keeps your skin supple, and supports brain function, which is especially important as memory and focus naturally decline with age. When you combine hydration with a morning oatmeal ritual enriched with this life-supporting ingredient, you create a foundation for energy, clarity, and overall wellness that carries you seamlessly into each part of your day. Sleep, too, plays a huge role, and maintaining a consistent schedule where your body can rest, repair, and rejuvenate is essential for maximizing the benefits of both gentle exercise and nutrient-rich foods. Even short periods of relaxation or mindfulness, like deep breathing or a brief meditation session, can lower stress, improve circulation, and calm your mind, making it easier to enjoy each meal, including that simple but powerful bowl of oatmeal. Another key point is consistency. These small lifestyle habits only reveal their full benefits when repeated over time. Just as adding this ingredient to your oatmeal day after day strengthens your heart, brain, and joints, pairing it with steady, manageable routines of movement, hydration, and rest compounds the effect, creating a ripple of health that touches everything you do. You may start noticing subtle changes first, like waking up with a little more energy, feeling less joint stiffness after standing or walking, or experiencing a clearer, sharper mind when reading or having a conversation. These small wins are incredibly motivating because they remind you that you have the power to influence your own aging process, to take steps that make a real difference in how you feel and how long you can live independently. Seniors often underestimate the cumulative effect of these gentle, mindful habits, but when combined, they create a lifestyle that protects your body, fuels your mind, and empowers you to enjoy your golden years fully. It's not about perfection or pushing yourself to extremes. It's about integrating practical, enjoyable practices that enhance the impact of the simple oatmeal addition, turning ordinary mornings into intentional rituals of health, energy, and confidence, giving you the tools to live life fully and actively, with a sense of control, purpose, and optimism for the years ahead. Now let's talk about the deeper, more personal impact of making these small changes in your daily routine, because the benefits go far beyond your physical health and touch the very way you experience life after 75. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling genuinely excited to start your day, knowing that the choices you make, from adding that one powerful ingredient to your oatmeal to taking a short, gentle walk, are actively supporting your heart, your brain, and your joints. That feeling of control over your own health is empowering, and it transforms simple routines into moments of pride and confidence. Seniors often struggle with the sense that their bodies are no longer as reliable as they once were, and it's common to feel anxious about fatigue, memory lapses, or stiff joints limiting what you can do. But when you integrate these small, intentional habits into your day, you start to notice subtle but meaningful changes. Your energy lasts longer, your movements feel smoother, your mind feels clearer, and tasks that once seemed daunting become easier to handle. This emotional payoff is incredibly motivating because it reinforces the idea that you are not powerless against aging, that you can actively influence the quality and richness of your later years. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better, with the ability to enjoy family gatherings, hobbies, travel, or quiet moments of reflection without feeling weighed down by physical or mental limitations. The independence that comes from feeling strong, mobile, and mentally sharp is priceless. It allows you to maintain your daily routines, engage socially without hesitation, and continue doing the things that bring you joy and purpose. Beyond that, there's a profound sense of reassurance that comes from knowing you are taking steps that genuinely support your longevity. Many seniors worry about becoming a burden on loved ones or losing the ability to care for themselves, and these feelings can be stressful and discouraging. By making a simple, consistent adjustment to your breakfast and pairing it with gentle movement, hydration, and mindful habits, you quietly protect yourself from preventable decline and build a foundation of self-sufficiency that enhances your confidence and peace of mind. You start to see your body as a partner rather than a limitation, noticing how it responds positively to care and attention. Even small victories, like climbing a flight of stairs without fatigue, recalling a detail you once forgot, or moving comfortably after sitting for a while, carry enormous emotional weight because they reinforce your sense of capability and resilience. And the best part is that these gains compound over time, creating a ripple effect. As you feel stronger, more alert, and more independent, your motivation to continue these healthy habits grows, turning simple routines into a lifestyle that nourishes both body and spirit. It's a reminder that aging doesn't have to mean decline, that every small choice matters, and that by taking these steps today, you can reclaim energy, confidence, and the joy of living fully on your own terms. And just when you think you've discovered all the benefits of this simple addition to your oatmeal and the small lifestyle habits that amplify its effects, there's even more to explore, more ways to quietly support your body and extend your life after 75. Think about it. If a single ingredient can strengthen your heart, protect your brain, and soothe your joints, what other small, easy adjustments could work alongside it to create a ripple of health throughout your day? There are combinations and routines that, when layered onto your existing habits, can multiply the benefits in ways you might not expect. For instance, pairing this oatmeal ritual with a mid-morning stretch, a short walk in fresh air, or even mindful breathing exercises can enhance circulation, sharpen focus, and give your muscles a gentle wake-up, helping you feel more energized and alert than you have in years. And it doesn't stop there. Adding other simple, natural foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, or protein throughout the day can complement the effects of your oatmeal, supporting your metabolism, keeping your blood sugar stable, and helping your body repair itself from everyday wear and tear. Many seniors overlook these small tweaks because they assume longevity requires complicated routines or expensive supplements. But the truth is that tiny, intentional changes compound over time, and when done consistently, they can transform your energy, mobility, and overall health in remarkable ways. Imagine feeling so strong and focused that you can fully enjoy a morning walk, a hobby, or time with family without worrying about fatigue, joint stiffness, or forgetfulness. Picture yourself confident in your body and mind, knowing that each step, each bite, and each gentle movement is actively supporting your independence and vitality. And here's the exciting part. As you start experimenting with these combinations, you'll discover what works best for your body, creating a personalized routine that feels natural and sustainable. That sense of ownership over your health is incredibly motivating because it reinforces that aging doesn't have to be passive or discouraging. You have the tools to shape how you feel and how long you can live with energy and independence. Seniors often tell themselves that decline is inevitable, that aches, fatigue, and forgetfulness are just part of life after 75, but these small, layered habits prove otherwise. They show that your mornings, your meals, and your daily movement choices are more powerful than you think, quietly influencing your heart, brain, joints, and mood in ways that add years and quality to your life. And as you explore these routines, you begin to notice subtle improvements that become incredibly rewarding. Climbing stairs feels easier, thinking clearly feels natural, and even the small joys of everyday life become brighter and more accessible. You may even find yourself looking forward to experimenting with new foods, movements, and habits, turning what used to feel like chores into moments of self-care and empowerment. The key is curiosity and consistency, noticing what nourishes your body, supporting it with simple routines, and embracing the small changes that make a real difference over time. By doing so, you not only enhance the effects of that life-extending oatmeal addition, but also build a foundation of strength, resilience, and confidence that carries you forward, helping you live not just longer, but with more energy, joy, and independence than you may have thought possible at this stage of life.